Hello everyone and welcome to the 2025 IHSA Boys Wrestling State Finals. We have Brian Meints with you now interviewing the 2A champions. Stay tuned for some electric and inspiring state champion interviews.
All right, folks, I'm here with your state champion from Niles, Notre Dame at 106 pounds, Ray Long. And Ray, what a tough back and forth match that was. How do you feel after that?
Man, I feel amazing, man. I worked my butt off all season. My practice partners pushed me to the limits. First of all, I want to thank God and everybody who helped me get me to where I am.
Yes, absolutely. I think that finished at 13-15, if I'm not correct. High scoring match, a lot of action against a very tough opponent. What was your mentality going into this match?
I mean, I knew I could get to my leg attacks, so I was just trying to get to my leg attacks, score as many points as possible. I already beat him earlier in the sectional, so I just had to keep the same game plan, and I knew I could get it done.
So you felt pretty confident going into this state championship match?
Yeah.
So who do you have to thank that helped get you to this point?
My practice partners and my family and my coaching staff. Everyone did their part, man. I wouldn't be here without everyone, man. I'm truly thankful for the moment I'm able to have right now, but yeah, I'm thankful for everyone.
Well, that sounds excellent, young man. Everybody's so proud of you. I'm proud of you. Way to go. All right, folks, I'm here with your 113-pound state champion, two-time now as a sophomore, Alan Wu. And what a tough match that was. A very high-level match, two great wrestlers, came down to overtime, and you got the takedown in overtime. How do you feel after that?
I feel all right.
Business as usual for you, huh?
Yeah.
Just another state championship, another notch on the belt for you. Does this one seem harder than the first one, or is this one you kind of knew what to expect?
Yeah, honestly, you never know what to expect. I mean, I know I'm way better than these guys. To have a close match like that is kind of disappointing.
Well, I don't think you have anything to be disappointed about, young man. You won another state championship. Everybody is very proud of you. Can you just tell me who worked with you all this year to get you to this point?
I'd like to thank my coaches, partners. I mean, I wouldn't be out here without them. God, family, that's it.
Well, it sounds like you got a great mix of everybody in your life. Congratulations again, young man. Alan Wu, state champion for the second time. Way to go, young man. I'm here with your 120-pound state champion from Washington, Noah Woods. And Noah, talk about a tight match, huh?
Yeah.
Double overtime match. You ended up getting the double overtime 0-0 match. You don't see that too often, especially in a state championship. And you created a scramble and ended up getting the pin there in double overtime. How do you feel after that?
I don't even know how to feel. I'm so happy right now.
Oh, man. Were you expecting it to be that tight of a match?
Yeah, I every day for the past 3 months, I went to bed just thinking about that moment in an overtime match, exactly like that.
Well, it came to fruition, young man. You visualized it and you made it happen. So who all do you have to thank that got you to this point?
Every single person.
It really takes a village.
My family, my brother, my girlfriend, everybody.
Oh, man. I'm so happy for you. I know the Washington faithful are very happy for you. So what's next for you after this?
Wrestle for someone who wants me.
Somebody's going to want you.
In college.
Well, somebody's going to want you, young man, no doubt about it. I know you got a dual team coming up, the sectional. I'm assuming you guys are going to put up a good fight at the state tournament as well?
Yes, it's going to be tough. I'm going to have Malizio again.
Oh, boy. Well, folks, get ready for a hell of a rematch. Well, congratulations, young man. Job well done. You deserve this.
Thank you.
Folks, I'm here with your state champion at 126 pounds, Max Cumbee from IC Catholic. And what a tight match that was. Came down to the very end. You had to ride him out. You rode him tough all match. Is that your best position, you think? Are you better on your feet usually, or is it top positions where you're key?
Usually I'm better at my feet. I'm really more of an offensive guy. I kind of struggle there, but I've been working all year to get way better at top of these situations, get these important rideouts.
Well, it certainly paid off. You paid off with the state championship. So what was your mentality going into that match? You knew it was going to be a tight one, didn't you?
Yeah, I knew it was going to be tight. I knew he was going to be defensive, kind of circle around, not really do much. It kind of slowed me down, but I knew I was going to ride him out. So.
You weathered the storm, and you got the win there at the end. So who do you have to thank for getting you to the state championship like this?
My partners, Deven, Casey, Cannon, my coaches, Coach Danny, Coach Chung.
Man. So, what's next for you after the state championship? It's going to be a lot of off-season wrestling.
Bunch of off-season wrestling, put in more hours, more time, get ready for Fargo.
I feel like that's where you really pave the road to get to the state championship, isn't it?
Yeah, the off-season work really shows at the state tournament.
Listen to that, young kids. It's the off-season work. Well, congratulations, young man. Job well done. We're all proud of you. Go celebrate.
Thank you.
Folks, I'm here with your 130-pound state champion, now two-time state champion, Deven Casey from IC Catholic. Is the second one sweeter than the first?
I don't know. First one was nice. Getting a get back on someone I've lost to. So, that one always feels good. But this one feels almost just as good.
You looked like you had complete control of that match. Was there any doubt in your mind it was going to go down like that, or were you a little nervous going into this?
Oh, obviously there's nerves. I mean, pressure is a privilege. We always say rule number one, we don't panic. So, I just walked them down to my attacks, just got to my offense. I wish I would have got to it more, but nevertheless, win's a win. It's the state finals. There's a lot of pressure.
It was a dominant performance, no doubt about it. When it comes to getting a second state championship now, I know a lot of times it can be even harder than the first. Do you feel that?
No, I kept motivated. I was wrestling all summer, so, there wasn't anything. There was no let up. I know, state champions, this tournament's only the fifth hardest tournament of the year in our schedule. So, we're trained for these high-pressure situations.
So you've been put through the meat grinder and you came out on top. Young man, what's next for you after this?
Well, I'm attending the University of Pennsylvania, so that, and then, I'll be at the World Team Trials, Fargo. I'll be everywhere,
Well, we look forward to following your post-high school career. I know you're going to do great. Congratulations, Deven. Well done, young man.
Thank you.
All right, folks, I'm here with your 138-pound state champion, Kam Luif from Lombard, Montini. A pretty dominant performance, wouldn't you say?
Yes, sir. That's how we do it. Score points and have fun. It's the name of the game.
That's definitely the name of the game, and Montini's been showing out tonight, doing pretty well. Tell me, what's it like in that room that gets you prepared for something like this?
I mean, the partners I have, the coaching staff I have, my teammates, I like to thank every one of those because everybody contributed to that state title. And I love my family. It's my family. It's not my team.
They are your family, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
So what was your mindset going into this state championship match?
Score points and have fun. That's it.
Score points and have fun. It looked like you were having a lot of fun out there.
Yes, sir. That's what I do. Have fun.
I'll say that again.
That's what I do. Have fun. That's it. It's fun.
That's the way to go about it, young man. So what are the plans post-wrestling season?
It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. We'll keep grinding, and my goal, national champ, wrestle in college.
Do you have any insights on where you might want to wrestle in college, or is that too soon to really?
It's too soon, but I mean, Dream College, Ohio State. That's where I want to go.
Well, you're definitely got the skills to wrestle at the next level, no doubt about that. Is there anything that you want to tell the young folks at home? Tell them what it takes to get here to be a state champion.
Keep grinding every day. Every day, work harder. Doesn't matter if you feel tired, sick, or anything. You go in the room and work as hard as you possibly can.
That's some great advice from a great young man and a state champion. Congratulations, Kam.
Thank you.
I'm here with your 144-pound state champion, Peyton Cox. How's that sound, young man?
I've been wanting this for the last 4 years. I fell short last three by just a couple points. I don't know, man. I can't even think.
I think by a large margin, you are the sentimental favorite in this tournament. Everybody wanted this so bad for you. You've come so close. You've done it with such pride and such humility. How did you keep your composure, weather the storm of the? I know it was disappointing last year, and I know you wanted it so bad. How did you get the right mindset to make this happen this year?
I decided that I knew I was gonna put it in God's hands. He's got a plan for everybody, and I mean, if I were to lose that match and get second, then that's just part of God's plan. He's got some plan for everybody, and I'm glad that He blessed me with that win because
You deserve this so much, young man. You put in so much work. I am just so dang proud of you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I know there's a lot of people you want to thank that helped you complete this journey. Can you name a few or as many as you want?
I mean, my coaches are the ones that got me here year in and year out. I wouldn't be where I am without them. I wouldn't have made 4 finals without them. I probably wouldn't have made 1 without them. So with my wrestling ability and the stuff I know, my technique, I got to give it to them the most. And then I've got a giant family way up there, most supportive people in the world, and I wouldn't be able to do it without them either.
Oh, I'm sure there's not a dry eye up there. Young man, I don't want to keep you too long because I know you're probably going to have to hug at least 1,000 people before you leave tonight. But I just want to say it's been an honor and a privilege to watch you wrestle these last 4 years. And I know the future is going to be bright for you, young man.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks.
I'm sorry. And I'm supposed to mention that your dad also sponsored this segment with a 144-pound weight class. So,
Wow.
Yeah, he had all the confidence in the world on you.
He didn't tell me that, but I'll have to hug him a little extra tight for that one. That's really nice. I'm glad he had the confidence for that. So.
Well, you go celebrate with the Washington faithful and your family. They're so proud of you, and I am too.
Thanks.
All right, folks, I'm here with your 150-pound state champion, Justus Heeg. And young man, you made that look pretty easy out there with the tech ball winning a state championship. Did you know it was going to go down like that? Were you nervous before it, or is this exactly how you planned?
I'm not nervous at all before any of my matches. Every match I try to go out there and get a tech fall.
Well, it was no different this time. And I know it's been a great night for the Heeg family. 2 state champions now. Your brother Judah and now you. And so who's got the bragging rights between you? Who do you think's got the edge?
I think I might have a little more just because it's my second one. But no, he's improved a lot since last year.
Definitely. So who do you have to thank that helped you get to this point?
You know, my coaches, my family, my teammates, especially our team manager. He supplies me with all the food. And God, of course.
That food is so important now. I know you're probably going to eat a little bit better tonight.
Yeah.
What's the go-to thing that you've been wanting to order now that you got this state championship?
There's like this gummy fruit snack called Gushers. I eat them every time before I wrestle and get me that extra shot of energy.
Oh, I'm very familiar with that. Well, young man, we're all very proud of you and very proud of that impressive tech ball performance. I know the Providence Catholic faithful are very proud of you too. So I hope you celebrate accordingly tonight.
I will.
Congratulations, young man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your now 2-time state champion from Washington. This one at 157 pounds, Wyatt Medlin. And Wyatt, I know last year you were kind of a little frustrated with your match. This year you get the tech ball. I know you got to be a little bit more pleased with yourself.
Yeah, this year I feel like I was more aggressive, more technically sound, and I think I just had more nuts this year. I don't know. I was more brave. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of the performance.
Yeah, it looked like you had no nerves. You just went out there and just free-flowed, used all your ability like everybody knows you have. So it's good to see you happy with your performance. I know you're very upset. I wouldn't say upset, but you wanted a little bit more.
As upset as a state champ could be.
Yeah,
I guess so. A great feeling.
Yeah, it is, man. So, did you feel like the road to get to this one was a little easier than last year, or were there some bumps along the way that kind of made you have a little doubt?
Definitely, I would say it's a little bit harder. Just being the returning champ, there's a mindset a lot of guys fall into of no one can beat me, I'm the returning champ, I don't have to work as hard. And that's a trap a lot of guys can fall into. Just constantly reminding myself that there's someone out there that could be outworking me. And I take reassurance in I'm the hardest worker in the state, if not in the country.
That's exactly what you have to do when you're the top dog on the mountain. Everybody's gunning for you, and you were able to stave them off with a great performance in the state championship. And Washington's been having a great performance all tournament. What do you have to say about your teammates and what they've done for you and what they've been doing out here in the state championship?
I'm super proud of our guys. We brought 6, a lower number than usual, but we brought 4 to the finals, and we have 4 champs. That's something a lot of programs wish they could do, have 4 in the finals and 100% success rate, and
It's just an awesome feeling to be a part of this team.
Oh, absolutely. I know Washington, they're the gold standard here in Central Illinois, and I'm glad you're a part of it, and I'm glad I get to talk to you. I got a sneaking suspicion I'll be able to talk to you next year, but like you said, you got to keep the work going.
Yeah, I hope I get to be right here 1 year from now. So,
well, congratulations, young man. Well done. All right, folks, I'm here with maybe the match of the night, comeback fashion. Pierre Walton, your 165-pound state champion from East St. Louis. And, young man, one heck of a comeback you made right there. It was looking a little dicey for you there at the beginning.
Yeah.
You had some pretty good takedowns. Tell us what you had to do to get back in that match.
I just had to keep wrestling through every position. I say the biggest thing is I keep wrestling. Cannot stop wrestling. I wrestled that whole time, and I showed the most heart that I've shown all season to get that state championship. This has not happened in East St. Louis in 80 years.
Holy smokes.
80 plus years.
Wow.
This is big.
This
for
is
East
huge.
St. Louis.
Absolutely huge, young man. And it was, what was that, a near side cradle? I couldn't quite tell from my vantage point.
Yeah, I got him in that front headlock, and I jumped to start running the corner. I threw the leg over. He was on his back, and I squeezed.
Oh, you finished it. I think you had him a little bit before that, but the ref got in position, called the pin pretty quick once he got there.
Yeah, I'm glad the ref was able to get down and recognize that fall. That took a lot of hard work out of me, man.
Oh, you love to see a good comeback in the state finals, the state championship, and especially, I'd say, like, an unexpected school to beat Montini. East St. Louis versus Montini.
East St. Louis, baby.
That's a Cinderella story right there.
Yes, sir. That's hard work right there. Hard work pays off.
And speaking of the hard work, who is it that helped you make it to this point?
Coach Stephen Doty, Coach Rayvon Foley, Coach Rashad Riley, and everybody else down South Illinois.
Representing Southern Illinois. Way to go, young man. I'm very proud of you, Pierre.
Yes, sir.
I know there's more great things to come for you in your career.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Well, congratulations. Represent East St. Louis. You represented East St. Louis very proud tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I'm here with Brody Kelly, your 175-pound champion from IC Catholic.
Yeah.
And, man, what a performance. You got the tech ball in the finals. How's that feel?
Feels amazing. Come out here to dominate this competition. I don't want to just win. I want to score as many points as I can possible. Feels great.
Yeah, you had a great tournament. IC Catholic, a lot of great wrestlers there. Who do you have to thank in the room to help push you every day?
All my coaches, my club coaches, and all my training partners. Isaac Barrientos, Foley Calcagno. Warmed up with Aiden Arnett before this. He's in the finals at 144. So we're looking to go 4 for 4 in the finals here.
So at the start of this season, what was your mentality? Was it just score as many points as possible every match, dominate every match, or were you just trying to feel it out as the season went along and then try to find your peak form here?
I want to dominate everyone, get as many points as I can. Like I said earlier, I don't want to just win. I want to dominate the competition.
Well, you did exactly that at the state tournament, young man. Congratulations. Folks, I'm here with your 190-pound state champion, Judah Heeg. Judah, that was a tough, grinded-out match, went to overtime. I think most people in this building had a feeling first takedown was going to win it, and you pulled it off, and you tapped the toes right on the edge. How did that feel, getting that overtime takedown?
Felt absolutely amazing. I wrestled him earlier in the season. He pinned me in about 30 seconds. So it felt extra good to just get that done. I wrestled that perfectly. I knew I was going to have enough gas by the end of that time. And in the time for overtime.
So you said you got pinned earlier in the season. What changed from then till now? Was it a mentality? Was it a physicality?
It's both. And technique. My coaches were working on me. He threw me. Started working on clearing out the ties, just really dialing in on my technique and my mental state.
Well, it looked like you almost had him with the head and arm there towards the edge of the mat. Yep. Is that what you were trying to set up most of the match, or was it just whatever presented itself?
There, yep. Whatever presented itself.
Well, man, what's next after this? How are you going to celebrate?
I don't know. Probably go home, chill out with family, make some calls, and just chill out at home.
Oh, it'll sink in real soon, young man. Congratulations. Well, way to go. All right, folks, I'm here with your 215-pound state champion from Washington, Josh Hoffer. And Josh, from what I could tell that match, it was kind of a feeling out first period, and then you found your footing in the second and third. How do you feel like going into that match?
Felt pretty good. Wrestled him last year in the backside at 190. Majored him, so I probably would have liked to score a little bit more points there in that last match, but I'll take it.
You look like you remained calm and cool and collected out there. Is that how you always wrestle, or were you just extremely confident coming into this match?
That's just how I always wrestle. I don't really get too excited for big matches like this.
Well, that's your cool customer, and you stayed calm and collected out there. So what's next for you after this big state championship?
Got team sectionals Tuesday, and then we got team state Friday and Saturday, so that's what's next for me.
So I see you jumped ahead to the state dual team. You like your chances then, huh?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the returning state champions. I like your chances too.
Yep.
Well, congratulations, young man. Way to go.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, I'm here with your 285-pound state champion, Cody Moss. And Cody, what a battle that was.
Yeah.
Man, came down to the last second. You fought him off.
You know, it's just incredible being that moment, you know, with all the coaches. That really pushed me all season, you know. Everything we did paid off that moment, you know. I know my mom's watching at home, you know. She'd be super proud right now.
Oh, I guarantee she's very, very proud of you, young man. And what was that like being in the midst of that battle? Because it was back and forth. There was a lot of action in that match. How did you stave off those throws he was going for? Was it just instinct, or you just felt him coming?
It's just instinct and my will to win, you know. I saw my coach in my corner really count on me. I really want to push through for them, you know. I really fought him off hard.
Well, you did a great job, young man. So now that you've got the state championship, what's up with you in the off season? What are your plans?
You know, I'm gonna continue to train with my coaches. You know, get better, learn, and progress. You know, another state champ next year. See how it goes.
Well, I believe in you, young man. What a performance that was. Very entertaining for the crowd. Congratulations, young man.
Thank you all for watching this year's Illinois State Champion Interviews. Don't forget to share this video and let us know in the comments which interview was your favorite. If you'd like to support future coverage by becoming a sponsor, visit our website, GarciaVideoProductions.com. And until next year, let's wrestle!